Welcome back, everyone. So we've got Season 2, Episode 15 of The Office for you today, and this one is called Girls and Boys. You all right?
It's called Boys and Girls.
Ah, so close, wasn't I? This one's called...
Boys and Girls.
Boys and Girls.
Yeah, well done.
What did I say?
Girls and Boys.
What else would I have said if I got it wrong? And Girls, Boys.
Probably.
So, yeah, I can't actually... Can you remember what the last episode was?
It was...
It has been a while.
Remember.
Been away, been travelling.
Secret? Was it The Secret?
Pam
and...
Yes, yeah. I think so. I think you're right. And if not, we're just going to talk about it anyway. Let's actually have a quick look before we dive off into some absolute monologue. The carpet.
Oh,
So,
of course it was the carpet.
That's why we do these things, so we don't talk about the wrong episodes. That's it, the carpet that I temporarily thought was going to be the red carpet, but then I had a whole smack in the face of logic. Yeah. Of course it's not going to be the red carpet. No. And then really the biggest question we had there was, why were the warehouse guys removing the carpet?
When did they become professional carpet layers? Yeah,
and would that pay more than a warehouse job? I don't know these things, to be honest.
That's a skilled profession, isn't it? Working in a warehouse... I mean, you might have to do it, have a forklift license or whatever, but generally it's not a skilled profession.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not here to take a giant turd on warehouse workers.
I was one.
But all I'm thinking, if someone was a warehouse worker and you were able to fit carpets,
you should probably be doing that for a living.
Yeah. This is where they're going to say, "Nah, you got it all wrong." Over here,
those warehouse workers get
reverse. Yeah. You reverse it, and that's what you got.
Yeah.
So, girls and boys, I don't know what to suggest, but anytime any kind of gender mentioning goes on, you kind of get worried for Michael.
That's all right. So, I just said girls and boys again. It's just making me laugh. Sorry. But yeah, I know what you mean. It's going to be a bit controversial.
I'm sure Dwight will join in.
Just seeing that bit there with the women in the meeting.
6 women.
Yeah, maybe they're all plotting like a grievance against Michael or something, trying to oust him.
Imagine. It looks like Jan as well. So yeah, should be a crack. Jan's back.
Yeah.
Yes, I really hope that reignites. I hope that's what it's going to be about for some reason.
Yeah.
Michael's still thinking they're in a relationship.
That's it. Yeah.
That'd be brilliant.
That'd be hilarious.
But please give the episode a like. We'd really appreciate that. And yeah, let's jump into this one. Let's jump into this one. We hope you enjoy.
So, I'm happy to be here.
Hi, Jan.
It's very nice to see all of you.
Not look happy.
Women today, though we have the same...
Yeah,
I thought we agreed that you wouldn't be here.
I thought about it. I just have a few things I want to say.
What are you doing?
Studies show that today's woman, the Ally McBeal woman, as I call her, is at a crossroad.
Wow.
Now you're really not allowed in
Well,
this
I'm
session.
your boss. So
I'm your boss.
Oh, checkmate.
Yeah.
Boom.
Out you go, Michael.
I have been banned from my own conference room so that Jan can talk in secret to all the girls. About what? I don't know. Clothes. Me.
Wow.
I really apologize for that. Yes, Pam. Michael's still at the door. Michael!
Shut the door and the blind.
It's like the party all over again, isn't it?
Yeah.
He can't miss out.
He's got to be involved. He's got to be the main character.
You know, so if you say to me, "Oh, I can't record tonight, I'm going out," I don't care. If anything, I think, excellent, I've got a night off.
Wow.
I'm not like, "Oh no, where are you going? Who are you going with? How many people are going? Why haven't I been invited?"
Yeah.
You told them about me?
No.
You told them about the channel? You told them about the Patreon? Do they know more about what's going on than I know? Are you going to start up a channel with them, my way out?
Them and they're all together. They stay in there too long, they're going to get on the same cycle.
Is that a real thing? I've heard people say that is actually a real thing, or is it a myth?
I don't know. I don't know.
Just clap. Ready?
I knew he was going to do this.
Why does society force us to use urinals when sitting down is far more comfortable?
That's valid.
You know what? There's another side to this place, gentlemen, and I know we all
got HR in.
the warehouse world, a world that is teeming with sweat and dirt and light. These guys are down there, they are real men doing real man's work.
They're going to get down there and they're going to be messing around, right?
Yeah.
Toby.
Oh, he stayed.
Managing the warehouse is a very important part of my job, and I haven't been there in months.
Yeah, I was going to say, he doesn't really do much managing of the
There you
warehouse.
are. Bit of b-ball going on.
What's he doing? Some side-eye.
Remember on Lost, when they met the others?
I'm so sorry about that. So where were we? Pam, are you okay taking notes then?
So let's meet the warehouse. Let's get some shots. Pan around there. What is your biggest fear?
My biggest fear is that someone will distract us from getting all the shipments out.
There's Roy riding the big rig. So Roy is actually going to be marrying Pam.
Roy doesn't look too good, does he?
No.
Brangelina is the Brad Pitt and Angelina
I don't understand.
Roy and Pam, it's a ram.
Around.
I bet Roy heard about you liking Pam. I bet he'll try to beat you up.
Thanks for the heads up, Kev.
I wouldn't trust Kevin.
No.
All right, troops. This is an important day. White collar, blue collar. But I don't see it that way. And you know why not? Because I am collar blind.
Oh no.
I will start. I am good at public
So bad.
speaking. Hi, I'm Meredith, and I'm an.
Ooh.
Oh.
She went into default mode.
Yeah.
I'm good at computer stuff, emails, spreadsheets, all that. Really?
Okay,
Yeah,
stop.
no, I've seen some of
Go
your
on.
spreadsheets.
I don't know how I fit in with these women. I guess the person I have the most in common with is
Jim.
Heard there's a rumor going around about, you used to have a crush on Pam. And,
Oh, no.
No, it's great with me, because glad she has a friend at work she can get through the day with.
Oh.
And she's not all bah.
Wow.
I like talking to her, too. Yeah. All right.
Good.
Yep.
All right.
Cool, man.
Sweet.
He obviously forgot about what happened in the first few episodes where he came up and literally flew off the handle at Jim, didn't he?
Yeah.
I don't think you'd like it up there.
Experience.
Guys, you want to start unloading the truck?
That job sucks compared to this. He hasn't done anything, ever.
Nah.
Check this out. Look at that.
And the sex doll's still on the side.
Hello.
Brilliant.
That is good stuff.
I didn't expect that.
No.
I'll tell you one thing. I am not going to be one of those women schlepping her kids around in a minivan. I want an SUV with 3 rows of seats.
7-seater.
Goals of these women's seminars is to feel out if there's any standouts, women who could be a valuable addition to our corporate life.
I'm gonna say no.
She's not too impressed.
No.
Mike, get off of the lift, please.
Fine,
Come on
I'm
now.
fine.
Oh, no. That was going to kill him.
We have to have this thing serviced.
Wow.
But we have a lot in common. We even like the same girls. You know, we're guys, so.
Hey, do you want me to go? I'll go.
Stay or.
And Pam, what about you? What is your dream?
and I love to draw.
Ah, they kept that bit in.
You know, the company is offering a design training program in New York.
Well, it's just that the weekends aren't good because
there are always a million reasons not to do something.
This is true.
That was true.
Sometimes I'm outside for 45 minutes before I knock.
Speeding around on the lift, playing with it like a toy, it kind of gets under my skin, okay?
Yeah. Shh. That was just.
That bothers me too.
I was breathing.
I was breathing.
All right. Good. Guys ragging on each other. That's what guys do.
Why do I feel like Jim's going to be in a very awkward situation very soon?
Yeah, it's sort of slipping out, isn't it?
Dress for the job you want, not the job you have.
I'm not gaining anything from this seminar. I'm a professional woman, and apparently, judging from her outfit, Jan aspires to be a whore.
Wow.
Girls insist on taking them out to do restaurants every weekend night, and then they're like, when are we gonna go on a date?
Jim would love to take
And then they
Pam
make
out
you
every
drive them to
weekend.
church the next morning. Like, gas ain't free. Millionaires?
I feel you.
No, you don't. You don't feel us. How can you? You know what?
Not literally.
But we get paid a lot less.
Word.
Word.
God, what is that?
Exactly.
It blows, man.
You know, this would not.
To Dwight.
Is that necessary? Because you already sort of have a union of guys.
I hope that Michael doesn't get backed into a corner and then turns it on to Jim as an escape.
Problem is the chicks.
Union.
The problem is the chicks. And you gotta blame them.
He doesn't want him to have a union.
Are you with us, Mike?
Yeah.
Michael.
He's got to fight for him now.
Yeah. Daryl's recruited him.
Equality of pay between men and women. I'm sure that all of you have dealt with that before.
I wanted. Can I help you?
Yes.
That the guys downstairs are thinking about forming a union, and they have some good points.
A union?
Let's be rational here.
What do you think the pros are here?
Don't talk to me that way.
You get
We're
yourself
bonding
out.
down there.
That's
I
too
mean, I just
bad.
don't want to have to tell them something they're not
Oh,
going to
now
want to
it's getting
hear.
hysterical.
We have a history. We have a history.
Another word. Get yourself downstairs.
Pam's face.
Can I help you?
As if she was the one interrupting.
Sports metaphors are one of the ways women feel left out of the language of the office. Fumble means mistake. Below par means worse.
What about second base? Like, if Michael said he got to second base with you, that's a baseball term, right?
I don't know what Michael was talking.
Kelly getting in on it.
Just told everybody, and I just wanted
He told everybody.
How are the girls?
Good. We watched a video about our changing bodies.
Did you really?
Something kind of cool. There's this internship in graphic design that Jan was telling us about.
Oh, Jim's going to hate it.
Well, what's it all about? I think you should do it.
No, he's going to be well on board, isn't he?
It's in New York.
Only at weekends.
Cold front coming into
And
the
that's when her and Roy do
warehouse.
really boring stuff.
Oh!
Wow.
Happy New Year, Carol! You ever done this?
He's fuming.
I'm divorced.
That must have been hard.
You were probably feeling really depressed and sad, and that's why you did that thing with.
At least you don't have kids. You have no kids, right? Thank God.
Wow.
How can someone so beautiful be so sad?
Did you take care of the situation?
Yeah.
No.
How?
Excuse me.
Excuse
Excuse me.
I've taken.
I'm told that there's been some interest in forming a union. If there is even a whiff of unionizing in this branch, I can guarantee you the branch will be shut down like that. If you have any further questions, you can direct them to...
The cleaner.
Yeah.
Dreams are just that. They're dreams. They help get you through the day.
Yeah. Predicted that.
So you're not doing it.
Fair enough.
Random.
How did you know?
At first, I thought she was saying terrorist, not terrorist.
Yes. And I was like, why was he outside of... Why were they outside of the bedroom?
Yeah.
It's gonna lead to anything anyway.
Wow.
Roy
That's
said
the
that.
accent.
You gotta take a chance on something sometime, Pam.
We're going to start singing ABBA.
I mean, do you want to be a receptionist here always?
I'm just gonna put this over there.
Man.
Yeah, right here.
Look at the mess he's made, man.
That's savage. It was like 3 years or something, nearly.
Rich people love pizza. Poor people love pizza. White people love pizza. Black people love pizza. Do black people like pizza?
What?
People like pizza. What are you talking about?
Everyone's looking impressed by that pizza.
Yeah.
Who was that guy in the background? I haven't seen him before.
Well, hey, watch it. We have a relationship.
No, he doesn't.
This ain't over.
State of that warehouse, man.
He's absolutely destroyed it. Oh, poor Daryl, man.
To run an office, you need men and women. You know why? Because you need to have that crazy sexual tension.
Dunder Mifflin, this is Pam.
Snow Angel! Snow Angel!
What's loving it?
Oh, man. Oh, no. Valentine's Day next.
Next one's Valentine's Day.
Oh.
Jan's getting a card.
That was brilliant.
Yeah, that was so good. He has gone down there, caused absolute havoc,
Ruined Daryl's life.
bought him pizza and then left.
He's planted a seed in Roy's mind now about whether it was something from the past as well. He's upset Jan, so he's never going to get to round two. He said one of the funniest things he's ever done to Pam, that did me. That absolutely did me. That was freaking brilliant.
Can I help you, line? That was,
Yeah, no, he has upset everyone. But then everyone did eat the pizza with him.
They did, yeah. Everyone likes pizza regardless of the situation.
But Daryl did warn it's not over, so that's going to come back, I hope.
Because that's now the warehouse guys have got to clear all that up. And he's made an absolute mess.
If I was Michael, I would have said, look, you put my face on sex doll, so evens. Yeah, interesting one. So yeah, the drawings. So the drawings come into it. So that's consistent with the UK one.
Yeah.
And again, with Jim encouraging and Roy seemingly saying basically no.
Yeah.
Who's going to help me clean my truck out on a Saturday
Exactly.
now?
Forget your dreams. You're going to be a receptionist for the rest of your life. Is basically what Roy's saying.
Even when you retire.
Yeah.
Now, it's an interesting one. So with the women's club and Jan hosting, and she said that she's doing it looking for potential talent.
Yeah.
If you had to promote one of those 5 to corporate, who would you promote?
Possibly Angela.
So
She's the more like hard-nosed, if you like.
I was thinking the same, because I was thinking, whilst she would be hugely unpopular, she's way too tunnel vision.
She'll get the job done.
She'd get it done, and then I could work with somebody like that, because then I can teach them not to be a total bitch.
With people like that, although they may rub people up the wrong way, you know exactly where you stand with them.
You can work with them. Like, you could never take a Phyllis in, and someone who lacks confidence as much as she does. There's no way you could have her in corporate. But yeah, Angela would ruffle a few feathers, but hopefully enough coaching and helping her to understand the ways would, see her get results. Interesting you to say the same.
Yeah.
Obviously, Boys Club is always going to be a disaster, especially with Michael running it. I didn't expect them to go downstairs. Toby got the episode off.
Yeah, he did.
What a move he made.
Closed the door and chilled upstairs all day. Probably
literally
did no work.
Skip production, nothing to do. Literally, no one was doing anything.
Didn't get any pizza, though.
Didn't get any pizza. Yeah, and what I noticed as well is, why did both of those meetings take all day?
Yeah.
Because Jan left afterwards, although Pam did go back to work, to be fair, so maybe Jan just popped in for a flying visit, as they say.
Yeah.
Stopping by. But yeah, it's a shame her and Mike aren't going to pick it up, but it still cracks me up. Kelly calling her out on it as well.
Yeah, that was funny. She really didn't want to talk about it.
Told her that the whole office has been told, that Michael literally told everyone that he closed the deal.
Of course he did.
I didn't even see that that's where they were going when she started speaking about sports terms, but yeah, funny episode that was I just get hooked on certain bits, and that can I help you bit.
It's so
just
simple.
I know.
It's just like a throwaway bit of the episode, but it's hilarious.
It's
it's almost like he's too nervous to speak to Jan, so he's like, you know what I mean, looking elsewhere. But
it's just so funny from someone who is like the master of invading personal space. Like, he literally lives for that, and that was excellent. Yeah, great episode. Really enjoyed that one. Please give the episode a like if you haven't done so already, and we will see you on the next one. Have a great day.